the silver Shroud!
Who you say?
Hello everyone, welcome to the Shroud headquarters and another Let's Build It episode. This is episode 27 and continue to build here. Got this main front door, which I think looks great, but the issue I'm having is the angle of the front door, which I built based on the walkway path that I laid down, is at a weird angle. And the house alone is already at an odd angle, so I'm thinking tear down this front entrance and rebuild it, but at a slightly different angle so it matches more with the house rather than the path. I'll have to adjust the path somehow and make it line up, but I think it'd be better if I change the front door, front entrance to the same angle as the rest of the house, just to make my world a little bit easier, even though it is kind of a nightmare with all these crazy angles. But I'm just going to tear this down real quick and come right back. Okay, so rebuilt all that. Now we're at a slightly different angle, but it lines up with this front entrance of the house, the front living area of the house, and that whole floor plan that I laid out. So I think it'll work better. It'll make the rest of the building of the house easier, and I'll just figure out something how to make this walkway path that comes up to the front door a little more interesting, or have it line up a little bit better so it doesn't look so off. But we'll get to that. But what do you say we get building? Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it out here. Excellent progress on the initial house. A much better idea of the size, which is a lot larger than I thought. Gonna have to figure out ways to fill in the house. I don't have a whole lot of furniture options, but we'll make do. But as far as the overall house, I think it's working pretty well. The hard thing is using all these little castle wall type pieces. There are many different pieces, but there's also not a ton. So you kind of got to be creative to fill the space. And like I said, because this layout is a really odd shape and style, it's hard to make everything fit in their prospective place in regards to the space that I have. So, I mean, that's one drawback of, kind of building on the fly. But at the same time, I think a lot of this is looking and turning out pretty cool, mainly because I don't really have much of a plan, when it comes to the building. So I'm just kind of making things fit and work the way they are. And by doing that, a lot of times you will, come up with some great ideas just to solve a problem. The upstairs here, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have maybe another bedroom. I will probably relocate the workout room up here, but still not entirely sure what I'm going to do up here. And like I said, I didn't really think I was going to have a second level on this house, but thought that staircase there looked pretty good, and I needed a little more space for some other rooms and like the workout room. So that's why I decided to add this second level. Not sure how I'm going to connect it here to this lower section. A lot of weird angles and a lot of odd, it just looks like a nightmare already, but we'll make it work. And this will wind up being the back door that leads out to this path and out over there to the garden shed. And of course, we have the staircase going down into the gaming area here, which initially was going to be another secret entrance, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this too realistically fortified, I guess. If you get through the front door, you'll be able to find this secret headquarters. Who knows? Maybe at some point I'll add in a secret door there connecting the house to this area down here, but I don't really want to ruin just the layout of the house, just to add in another vault door or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. The headquarters area down here, I think, is getting pretty close to being finished. But as I said in many episodes before, this whole workout room, I'm going to change into like a computer room. And I might jump on that next episode, possibly. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to move the workout room up in the house. It's just too much open space for this. I don't have enough workout type objects to use to fill this room. So I think it'd be a better use of space to make this into some kind of high-tech, computer room. I think it'll turn out pretty good. I got some ideas I want to do, and I think it'll fit a little bit better with the whole cave idea. We'll jump on that in a future episode. But as far as this episode goes, I think we will call it here. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep building.